Good morning, Florida Atlantic. I'm Carly Schleicher.
And I'm Maddie Hubbock. Welcome to this morning's edition of Owl TV Today, where we bring you the latest stories from across campus and the community.
We begin this morning with the latest on election 2024. With less than 2 weeks to Election Day, excitement is bubbling up across campus.
In the latest Rasmussen poll, former President Donald Trump has a 3-point lead over Vice President Kamala Harris.
The latest Rasmussen reports national telephone and online surveys found that if the election were held today, 50% of likely U.S. voters would vote for Trump and 47% would vote for Harris.
2% say they'd vote for some other candidate, and 2% are undecided. Here on the Florida Atlantic campus, students are getting ready for the big day. Jason Steinfield was on hand for a lively political debate and has more.
Thanks, guys. The presidential election is less than a month away and political tensions, guys.
Thanks, Jason. In other news, recently students and faculty across Florida Atlantic were in preparation mode after Hurricane Milton was reported to be a Category 5.
With the storm hitting central and northeast Florida, many Florida Atlantic students and faculty would be impacted by the storm. With that in mind, the university made the decision to shut down operations on all campuses on Wednesday, October 9th and Thursday, October 10th. Thankfully, there were no major damages reported across campuses, and students along with faculty were able to return to class that following Friday.
But before you breathe that sigh of relief, just know hurricane season isn't over yet. It officially ends on November 30th.
Remember, Owls, it's important to know how to stay prepared and safe during a hurricane.
The University Press and News editor Michael Cook had the chance to talk to FAU experts on tips for hurricane preparation and evacuation. Check out the full article on University Press website under Tag Hurricane and Top Stories.
Switching gears now to athletics, the men's soccer team has been making waves this season. Sophia LeBoy has highlights from their last match and takes a look at what's ahead for the team. Thanks, Sophia. It's great to see the Owls excelling so early in the season.
Meanwhile, our football team recently went head-to-head in a big game against North Texas. Carly Piccolo was on hand for the game and has all the action.
Hi, Owls. I'm Carly Piccolo.
Thanks, Carly. Tough loss for the Owls, but we hope to see them bounce back in their homecoming game against USF November 1st.
Switching gears now, the I-Lead Conference recently took place on the Florida Atlantic campus, bringing together student leaders from across the region. Nick Cruz has a recap of the event.
I'm inside the Barry K Theater where Cruz Owl TV.
Thank you, Nick. In other news, we want to tell you about a fantastic organization on campus called The Network. They are doing incredible work bringing women in media together. Alexis Otang has the story.
Public Relations is a new minor here at Florida Atlantic University. It was introduced to the College of Arts and Letters in the fall of 2022.
Since then, we've seen a rise in students interested in the public relations sphere. Now, thanks to Professor Scott Wolfson, Florida Atlantic has its own chapter of Public Relations Student Society of America, or PRSSA. Mitchell Liswith has the story.
Good evening, Owls. This is Today. See you guys next time.
Thanks, Mitchell. As we enter one of the most exciting times of the year, the Florida Atlantic men's basketball team is ready to hit the court.
In an effort to get the student body pumped up and excited for the season, the athletic department hosted an amazing event on the Boca campus. Gianna Alberti was on hand and has the story.
Basketball at the station.
Thanks, Gianna. That looked like so much fun. I can't wait for the season to begin.
I can't wait either. Only a couple more weeks. Well, that's it for this edition of Owl TV Today. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Maddie Hubbock.
And I'm Carly Schleicher. Be sure to tune in again for some more stories in campus and beyond. See you next time.